I'm tired of being harassed and bullied by the mayor. I'm tired of watching him do it to other people as well, and I needed to speak out.
The controversy between Danville Community College President Stephen Nacco and Mayor Ricky Williams continues. We told you Williams accused Nacco of using abusive language toward him, and now Nacco is sharing his side of the story. Good evening, I'm Brendan Morano.
And I'm Karina Rubio. Cindy Nacco, Stephen Nacco's wife, spoke at tonight's city council meeting asking them to investigate Mayor Williams. She's the second person to suggest such an action in the last several months. WCIA3's Jack Crum is live in our newsroom. Jack, Cindy and Williams were both at that meeting. What was said?
Karina, Cindy Nacco accused Williams of abusing power and harassing her and Stephen. Williams was there to hear those concerns but didn't speak directly to them.
People have asked why two grown men can't solve their personal dispute in a civilized way. The answer is simple. One of them is not civil.
Tuesday's Danville City Council meeting continued the Nacco-Williams saga in a very public way. DACC President Dr. Stephen Nacco was under a month-long investigation in August for alleged abusive language towards Danville Mayor Ricky Williams Jr. That situation ended with Nacco reaching an agreement with the college in October to resign and retire as president at the end of the semester.
I've tried my best to just move on, but he just continues.
Now his wife Cindy is saying the mayor continues breathing life into a situation that's already concluded. She says in October they received this letter from Mayor Williams' attorneys. It states a directive for the Naccos to cease and desist all contact with Mayor Williams and his family, something she was informed isn't legitimate.
When our attorney got this letter, he said that it wasn't really worth the paper that it was written on.
She says the letter reflects intimidation and clear abuse of power from Mayor Williams. She also says it lies about attempted contact between the Naccos and Williams' family.
He had a lawyer write us this letter that said that if we didn't cease and desist, that we would be in danger of a felony. It's an abuse of power. Our attorney suggested that we go to the state's attorney's office and that we report it.
This isn't the first time Cindy Nacco has shared a public distaste for Mayor Williams, going as far to call him a disgrace after an October DACC board meeting.
This is what the problem is. I'll be running for mayor.
But Mrs. Nacco says the final straw was on Sunday when she says Mayor Williams complained to the president of the Danville Symphony Orchestra, using the letter to try and remove them from their volunteer efforts at an upcoming weekend concert.
We didn't want any more trouble in the town. We just wanted to let things go. But he won't let things go. Harassing me about my volunteer work for an organization that I love dearly is extraordinarily upsetting.
In a passionate plea to city council members, Nacco asked for one thing in particular, an investigation into Mayor Williams' alleged abuses of power. This is something Alderman Ed Butler called for in September after the DACC board initially recommended job termination for Nacco.
I would like to get to the truth of it because if anything happened, then the full council would be responsible.
I am asking you, please, please, to seek the help of the Attorney General in addressing this abuse of power. Thank you.
I did reach out to Mayor Williams prior to tonight's meeting. He said he had no comment. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jack Crum, WCIA3, your local news leader.